Hello, it's about that time for another unboxing. I got excited for something new, and I want to unbox it with you. So let's do the damn thing. Open this bad boy up, the Fallout role-playing game. Ah, yes. I want to be honest with you. I have recorded this video. This is the third time. I think. I have multiple cameras, so like maybe you could argue like 4 or 5, and there have always been weird issues. So I've kind of already done this, and I'm going to try and capture as much of that original energy as possible if this is what I end up having to use, because I've been trying to use like the original overhead cam without the sound and then using my sound to try and match it, and boy is that a pain. So the first thing is this damn dice. This damn dice, I love it. I think I love it more than the RuneQuest one. I don't know exactly, I mean the size I feel like is a little bit more manageable, but the RuneQuest one, although looks cool, has like too many appendages in my opinion. It feels like more torso. Mind you, abdomen and chest is like broken out into 2 different sections, but that's just a thing that I noticed. One day I'll do the math on that. Also, this D20, pretty dope. I'm actually very excited for this dice, and I feel like just the dice alone, it's kind of worth it. These D6 are pretty sweet too, although kind of niche, because they were specific to this game. I believe this is how you generate like your action points, similar to the real game. All right, put that aside. Like honestly, the price of this, which I think is around the $20 mark, just the dice alone, it's kind of, I mean, dice, it's not uncommon to spend $20 on dice. Now, the first time I opened this rule book and I was like, oh my god, is this rule book like the entire rule book? Or like, maybe not the entire rule book, but you could play the game with this rule book? And since then, which was a while ago, I have discovered that yes, in fact, you can play the game just with this book. I think the core book, which I do not own, I do not own. Maybe someday, we'll see. We'll see once I play through this. Pretty much everything that you would need is right here. I think there's like more tables and stuff, especially for like crafting. I think you get stuff like that in the other books, maybe like settlement building and stuff. There's, honestly, it's not even super clear like what the core books even are. I keep looking at the damn Wanderer's Adventure Guide or something like that, but I don't even think that's the core book. I think the core book is just like Fallout, but it's definitely on the pricier side. But yeah, the layout is great. You got you got gear. I get very excited about like the salvaging stuff that I look at in here in the building. It's got your skills, your combat, how actions work. Really cool, really cool. I am excited for this because, if I recall correctly, this is a 2D20 system, which I've been interested in trying out a 2D20 system. I was kind of torn between this one and Action Cthulhu for a long time, and I really thought Action Cthulhu would be the one I would dive into. But seeing that this had a starter set, I feel like that'd be a good way to dive in. Between that and then also PJ from, is it Solo Wanderers podcast? He has his own little Wanderers podcast, Fallout Wanderers something. And he makes this game seem really fun. And I'll be honest, I initially was like, nah, I don't need to play the Fallout IP tabletop game. I have the video game. But here we are. Here we are in 2025. This has like story stuff. Yeah, so you got your intro to the story at large here. It's kind of a general overview through the different chapters. So this will likely be This isn't quite to the level of like a solo quest like what Chaosium puts out. There's some cool stuff in here. Cool stuff, cool art. I'm looking forward to going through this, just to kind of peruse through this briefly to give you an idea as to the layout and the art by Bethesda and Modifius. Here are the bottle caps that already mostly fell out or I punched out afterwards. I don't know how much of a use I have for these. They're just cardboard. So, I mean, they're here, but I might use something else more efficient or tactile. I go in one way or the other. This is, for me, I mean, I guess it's nice to have, but I don't know. This isn't tactile enough for me. If I'm going to embrace the physical, I want to fully embrace it. We have our pre-made characters. They've got your little pit boy on there, and as you can see, you've got the different stats for your head and your legs and your torso. Similar to the game, you got your stats up top, and then you've got your skills. I don't know what this means yet, the tag here, but I'm excited to find out. This character in particular, Augusta Byron, is a vault dweller. They've got a switchblade, a 10mm pistol, and an unarmed attack. I don't get the impression that this game is terribly complicated. For some reason, I feel like the Chaosium games, they feel complicated to me just because of how foreign they are. This, although foreign, being a 2d20 system, a Modifius game that I have not played yet, I think just the layout and the way things are displayed, it feels a little more inviting to me personally. I feel a little less intimidated. It's hard to explain. Happy Tommy Doyle, the survivor, Knuckles pipe gun and unarmed attack. Bailey Big Smile, pipe wrench, pipe gun, baseball grenade, and an unarmed attack. Oh, and Bailey Big Smile is a ghoul. We have a super mutant, old tall man, unarmed attack, a machete, a baseball bat, a pipe rifle, and tomahawks. Really cool. Hazel Johnson, a Brotherhood initiate, combat knife, and a laser pistol. And lastly, we have Mr. Handy, which has his own little graphic here. This is Marvin, a pincer, buzzsaw, flamer, and a baseball bat. Really cool. And they've got nice little bios on the back here. So what are your thoughts on Fallout, the tabletop game? Have you played it? Have you played other Modifius games or 2d20 systems? I want to hear about it in the comments down below. Until next time, I'm Sacred, this is the Sacred Art of Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, share, do the things. I'm out! Beat it, nerds!